People cared about my Death Knight exploration and clicked on the video. Some of them obviously don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have to reiterate over and over again every single time, making it a little bit more clear what the fucking point is. Because there is a point. We're just testing. And mostly exploring the concept of double rune strategy. There are some exclusive cards, and this is not a bad card, freezing your opponent, where you can focus all the stuff either on passive abilities or dealing damage to your opponent. Now, dealing damage is what is supplied with the second card, and that's what you have to lean on to be able to build a deck around this. This is like a lot of work to build a deck around 2 fucking cards and understand how to squeeze value out of them. And obviously, it's not easy with the blue one. Alright, the double blue is the weakest one. And if we want to actually fulfill this challenge, we have to truly figure out what the fuck to do with this. There's a third card, the Horn of Winter. If we figure out how to do this, and maybe we just do it for combos, and maybe a Manipulator is actually a bait. It's just simply bait that we're not supposed to use this card, is pointless. We can, like, get Yodeler quicker out, trigger some death rattles, something like that. Seems more reasonable. So, that's that. I mean, I'm not too upset about haters. I just want people to be respectful and not get themselves banned immediately. So this guy survived that sort of response for now. But anyone who says silver too loud in my fucking ear has very obvious fate. Anyone who is uncomfortable when I'm playing against meta decks of people copying and pasting the best deck because that's all they fucking know anyways. They're still playing the best decks. Still playing legend decks, basically. Legend viable decks. They're just gonna be making, like, slightly more misplays down there, you know. People are really fucking flexing of thinking of silver as, like, I don't know, 5 times easier to climb. And the truth is, it's a little bit crazier how misplays actually don't matter much in Hearthstone. What matters is how you handle the win conditions and shit. And most people don't misplay. This game has been running for 10 years, so it filtered out all the shitty players already many times. You're just not gonna fucking throw this as an argument and land it. Yes, emotionally, silver, ha ha ha. But in reality, bro, it's literally the same shit. You know, and the moment you spark everything correctly, everything comes together when the deck works, I go to Legend magically. Wow, crazy. Smooth ride in 2 hours. Literally the next fucking video you can find on my channel. Low elo. Fucking ass, bro. You know. And it's just never gonna end. I feel like I like this card. It's a cool legendary. Because it's free. And it's free to buff as well with all these cards. So it's always going to return to your hand. Extremely useful for my deck, as you can tell. And I did not focus too much on the double rune cards, because they're supposed to be the exclusive to the deck. But nothing stops me from fixing the problem, so I just want to know which one. Maybe Grindwalker is replaceable by this, but other cards are pretty good too. So this series is gonna last a little bit. because I have to test triple rune cards too. And there's only one. And you would think, shit, there's no payoff, right? But the Grave Strength is pretty ridiculous finisher. It's pretty necessary. All I have to do is flood the board, help it survive, make it very difficult to kill, and all of a sudden, it's a win condition. What's the problem, right? The other card highlighted by Zeddy was... Can we get to Wild, please? Marrow Harbor, it's like whatever. Yes, it wins games and all that shit, and they just stop printing triple rune cards. It's kind of weird. Maybe rotating Death Knight set is not a good idea when it comes to these cards. But I'm glad that Blood Death Knight, triple blood is not a thing. So, just one card has to somehow supplement the deck. In this case, Vampiric Blood has to supplement the deck, and I don't think that one is enough. That one's weird. Just getting 10 health somehow has to be a life-changing moment. And this one would concede to Zeddy's argument. Great. That makes no sense to play triple blood at the moment. See, that's the whole point about Death Knight, is that everything keeps on changing and the best Death Knight deck is always going to be different. And the developers themselves have a little bit too much control, but they decide basically what kind of Death Knights we're going to be playing, so they're still exploring the damn class. Still getting a hang of it themselves, I imagine. It's just they made a crucial mistake. And why Zeddy complains, they made a mistake of making rainbow cards all over the place. So just like, let's look into all the rainbow cards, because just having one rune of each is a little, like, too many mixed rainbow cards. It's insane, right? Oops. Oops. Now this can slot into a double rune of either blue or green, as long as this the third rune is green or blue. So maybe you can couple it with this weapon and thing over here. Maybe that helps in the Death Rattle builds. Maybe they thought about that because, you know, you have Dead Air as a Death Rattle build thing. You have Pile of Bones as a Death Rattle build. But, I mean, it's weird. Yeah, very good rainbow card. Very good rainbow card. Another one. They actually show normal? What happened here? How did I get it to show normal? Another rainbow card. Oh, I don't have Cage Head. Interesting. It's a Death Rattle. Most importantly. Kinda makes no sense. Another broken-ass rainbow card. It's just what they did. And technically, you know, that he caught onto them and asked for something reasonable, because some of the decks are getting absolutely no benefits from this shit. And there's no feeling of exclusivity besides Plague Death Knight. Plague Death Knight is like fine. It's just like when Zeddy was highlighting this sort of cards of like double green rune, like bro, like double green is fine. That's the Plague. He knows that. And it's like, we can't complain about that one. Triple Plague, I mean, triple unholy, bro. That one's questionable. But that's the whole point, like, right now we're not just simply gonna have triple, a Rune Death Knight. And also, it's not that deep either. Like, having certain runes is not that deep. As long as you can build a good deck, and as long as this is a key card in the deck, it's gonna be a Frost Death Knight. You can, by the way, funny enough, adds neutral cards in the deck. It doesn't have to be just be class cards. I know, it's crazy. Let's quickly explore Death Knight. Is still at 4th place, which is unbelievable. And the most popular is Plague Death Knight. For some reason, in Zeddy's brain, it's Rainbow Death Knight as the most popular for him. I don't understand that part. And this relies on simply just mining into the stupid win condition with Skeleton Crew. I did not see it coming that this card is going to be so fucking disgusting. You would think, like, oh, it's just a simple card. Nah, bro. No, it's so bad. And it turns every single rush minion into absolute monstrosity. Especially Reska. You don't even need the stupid reborn effect. Ugh. Also, these people don't understand that I almost exclusively avoid Celiacs and printing out Reska for myself, so I am nerfing myself significantly when playing this shit. Significantly. These are win conditions. Tron win rate, super high. So, yeah. I want people to shut the fuck up in the comments. Just so my fans know that they will be shut up if they complain. The outsiders are my... I don't care. I don't... No right to complain. There's plenty of reasons not to complain right now. If you don't want to learn how to play this game, fair enough. So how do we build around this card? Because it's supposed to be like aggressive idea, right? I think we're gonna be exploring this episode, and I'm at some point putting them into ultimate test. Triple Blood should be able to just generate every single, or just have the same win condition as the Crush, but more exaggerated towards life-stealing. All the life-steal cards, basically. And simply waiting for my opponent to run out of stuff. Unless they're rogued, then I just concede. So I'm too tired of waiting. But yeah, Triple Blood is the hardest one. Holy crap. I almost already want to give up on just these weird decks that make no sense. Let's decide. Let's see if the Claw actually is a real deck because of these two cards, or should just we give up? Because I know the Blood one is like fine. If you can have Soul Stealer and Corpse Explosion, the most ridiculous cards, and additional legendary on top that potentially could help, this is fine. But we have two questionable things going on. Let's put them to a test against Rainbow. See what happens. We have decided the episode. Rainbow versus Claw and Blood. And yeah, I'm guessing Death Knight is still incredibly popular choice for people to explore. It is a thing, like, we have to actually know full spectrum of things. Like, that's the reason of the video. It's a supplement to Zeddy's complaint. I want to know what the fuck he's complaining about. Fully. My god, I don't want this. I don't want it, bro. So you can see I'll be able to combo faster as long as I have stuff on the board. Jesus Christ. This does not help. We're still gonna explore all the death rattles and all that shit. People to learn this deck. Being able to reach legends with a unique deck. I don't know who has that skill at the moment in the Hearthstone community. Like, I can literally flex that shit. And people saying that my elo is low? Damn. They're wrong on 2 levels, not just 1. Even on my power level, they're wrong. Should I can't summon anything. Okay. Still waiting for the stupid Revenant to work out. Do I push or card draw? Huh. I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna waste it so I don't overdraw. I'm almost willing to change rules for how I calculate points if my opponent is generating tons and tons of armor. Then we potentially switch to just damage outputs that I do. In general, damage output would be the best way, but I can't track everything. I can only reach to a certain point. Ooh, this is pretty spicy. So if I do this, shit happens. And you can already see the potential of the deck, I think. Of how things refuse to die. In fact, I am generating so many corpses that Mosh Pit actually makes sense in the Death Rattle build. You can find all these cool things about the game, and just climbing is the most fucking... well, brain dead experience. Most generic, dry experience. Now, there's one more argument that comes from this, because it's a clusterfuck of emotions, so it's not just one thing. If I'm not playing at Legend, how am I supposed to prove my points? I'm also a free-to-play player. I'm not a tryhard. I have other things to do. I don't want to play my experimental decks in Legend. You know, I can't just give a perfect video to people. That would be insane. I'm a fucking human being, first and foremost, please. I have life to live, things to do. I can't do things perfectly, man. If you can do things better, you do your channel, bro. You beat me in how you fucking make videos. That's the final straw, you know? So he plays a bunch of stuff, right? But now it's time to abuse him a little bit. So he can't play nothing. Is it time? Or is it better off that we do something different? Because right now I can do Nesting Golem.
I'll find the answer.
And spam a bit of I'm waiting for this thing. This thing is gonna pop pretty bad. I'll do this. This is so satisfying. The Claw is actually a very satisfying deck. Obviously, I have to rely on these cards to win me the game. That's a tough one. Okay, now I definitely have to cold feed this guy so he stops playing cards. But I still don't think I'm doing that. Still think I do more of this. And now you can see I used the card successfully to flood the board with shit rattles. This is fucking screenshot moment, bro. You wouldn't even see that normally in the game. Alright, let's see how Warrior handles my shit rattles. Of course. Play card. Play fucking card. What else is he gonna do? Live! Wow, okay. Still have a pretty good board after his disgusting move. No, we're definitely doing cold feet. The moment I have minions on the board is the moment we fucking start slamming. It's a little scary, but we might get through armor for the first time in forever. What the fuck am I being roped for? This is awesome, bro. Never felt so alive! Playing Death Knights. Look at this. This guy's suffering. Brawl can't save the day anymore. Fuck off!
It's against me.
Oh my god, it's the most degenerate shit ever, right? No, he can just play Reno. I blocked that and this and that for those and those for these. And he just does Reno. Because that's how the game fucking works. In actuality. You know.
Remnants of life.
You think you're cool, but no, you're not. I was able to do hero power first. And now he can do brand. Now it's perfect. He has plenty of time to do whatever you want. Gotta block him again. See what's in store.
Unholy. Symbol of death.
Yeah, it's symbol of death, guys. Do this, block that. Well, kind of.
I have no time for games.
No time for games. We need full smash in his face. I gotta go all in at this point. Ooh, we have Plaguers.
That feels good.
Okay. Now we're going in, all in at this point. I need all the damage I can get. His battle cries are worthless this turn. He has to play card. Which card is he gonna play? I'm so excited. He already played one card. He has like 5 more to play. Maybe it's gonna be Yogg. Maybe it's gonna be Brawl. I don't know which one. But all I know is that my opponent will take a lot of time to play card. He can still play this, it's unbelievable. Still the best play, apparently. I wouldn't say so, because I have Sylvanas, bro. And I have spell damage ready to pop his fucking board off. It's the worst one I've ever seen. Doesn't even obliterate the universe. Look at that! Doesn't even kill a minion, this piece of shit. Wow.
Frost. Mark of the bitter.
Wow, look at that. Look at that power level. Mark of the bitter. So, deal 6. Bam slam, steal card. Do this.
Run for help!
Run for help. That's a good advice.
Let none survive.
Alright, good enough for me.
Let's talk, little Death Knight.
We actually made progress. Bad deck, you say? Versus the best control deck in the game? Jesus. We put in at 13. We can actually corpse explosion to keep this thing clear of all the lifesteal. Is that necessary?
I'll find
It feels very necessary. And at the same time, I don't care that much. We just do this.
Perfection.
Let's do this, there's a chance.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Eat shit. Can we get lower than 13? Oh my god. Or can we outright win this game that lasted 20 years? I'm already old. I have grandchildren, boys. Oh fuck, it's game over now. I might even lose courage. That was not necessary, it's just gonna disappear anyways. There you go. Would have disappeared. That's simple. Not Scourge, please. Thank you very much. Let the battle begin! No, underwhelming, but not the worst thing. We can buff some undead. But it's just still gonna have a brawl of some kinds. Oh my fucking god, bro, I swear. Well, we put him at 13, that's all I need to know, bro. And we get 3 points. And a bonus fuck you warrior points. I think that's all we need. Fuck warrior. We're not playing against warrior. I'll tell it that much. That's the most degenerate thing to play against. And people are just begging, just pointing a finger because they know they can do very little. Just like, who's the biggest culprits? Okay, can you nerf Reno, please? Thank you very much. They're just begging for this shit to get nerfed a little bit. The biggest culprit is Bran. Bran enables all the fucking nasty shit that this deck does. The fucking Swarm with Excavate Swarm. The Boom Boss. The other Boom Boss. You know, which one? Which one are we even talking about? That's the real question. And Kiliax went from 8 to 9. That's like a lot of mana difference. But the effect stays the same. Blood Death Knight, I'm not sure what we're doing with this yet. It's still experimental, for sure. Oh my god, his hero powers deal 8 damage for 6 mana. I've seen it. So Blood Death Knight is just value-oriented garbage. I think that's the way we do it. And the extra health allows us to sit back and enjoy the show. And so we play our lifesteal minions later. Our game resets later. It's not particularly nice. Yes, control decks are cooler to play, but when people learn how to play control decks, we're fucked. Overkill. However, there's a chance we fail, so let's not fail. Let's go face and smash. Explode, my children! Oh shit, that was a lot of damage. Oh my god, someone farted. He goes for it again. Greatest strategy of all time, it seems. Alright, fair enough. I might even leave it up. I'm not sure. Because I can go face. And he can't do much about it, but fuck it. I'm gonna prep myself just in case. That's not how I want to clear the board. Interesting. It makes things a little bit easier for me. How about this? This is so cool. If I get buffed, this is actually pretty nice. Monkey? Interesting. Why do I have a second Frostborn?
My grip tightens.
It's significantly interesting. Let's just... Crush? Bananas are actually extra powerful for me. Ooh. He is very strong. See, it's so easy to damage these weirdos. I don't even know if this counts
You maggot!
when I do it.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
Smash! Aggro. I'm aggro, actually. He's combo. Look at that. Sorry, my friends. I have a top deck to show you. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I hope it's an illusion, unfortunately. Ouch! That's gonna heal me. By taunting my opponent. I'm still not happy. Oh my god. We went to 6. Translating to 4 points. Alright, fair enough. I will summon a beast, thank you very much. Why not? What about Mr. Beast?
I have built the most deadly obstacle course in...
Oh my god. I wish that would happen.
Blood for the Lich King!
Ooh, bloody king glitch. I'm gonna take healing, but I'm actually gonna use this instead. Ouch. Okay. I'm not gonna use tendrils until I'm behind. And here you go, the fun stealer. The dumbest.
Overeager.
The dumbest and the worst. And I can't even target it. Imagine that, guys. Well, I'm waiting for asphyxie then. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Can't even do proper things. Don't damage me every single time I play a spell. It's not necessary, I swear. Wow, cool. It cannot be. It's just Ziliax exists, bro. For some reason. Makes no sense to me. Alright, we're putting him at 7. I still need 2 more damage. And I could have get it if not just random schmeh.
Guess who?
Mac. Cool. Just don't kill me, and at least I get my 5th point. Oh, cool, whatever. Nobody cares. No, that's the worst thing to do right now, because you're not struggling. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool, too. Whatever. This has charge. You can find lethal. I'm not joking. I'm kind of joking, though. I'm not joking. Oh, that was close. That was almost denying lethal for me. Eat shit, motherfucker. Got him! By his own card! By his own admission! He is guilty! Lawsuit! Let's go, fuck yeah. Said he will bow to me, for I have not played a triple blood card at all. Still win. Shit, if triple blood is still better than the other decks, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, this experiment sucks like every other experiment. One thing you can do with the blood combo is use Arcanine Ripper. And I think it's a good idea. It's a lifesteal thing. It has been used extensively. I'm not exactly sold on the idea. Especially when we can just use Runes of Darkness. So, I don't know. It's kind of, it just worked. And it's the weirdest thing. I love it. Alright, rainbow time. Gotta master the rainbow. Even though it's just a copy and paste bullshit. In the end. Isn't that the best discover effect we can have? Giving us Borklers and shit. I'm gonna take that. So that's the rainbow list. It's weird. They're not fun at all, I imagine. Let's see it. There's nothing more annoying to druids than breaking multiple minions like that. This guy is toast beyond belief. The quickest death delivered. Because we're playing druid. Druid is the shittiest class. No matter what this thing says to me, you're not gonna gaslight me. It's the shittiest class, bro. Like, when it comes to fighting against me. Oh, wait, they also have Celiacs. Wait a second. That's the best card. What the fuck, double coin? Fancy schmancy, bro. Look at that. Technically, this is also good.
I'll find the answer.
But we're going into this. A little bit more straightforward. Oh, you play the best card in the game, which happens to be neutral in every fucking deck ever. Doing the same thing, which is resetting the game. Fucking Ziliax, more like Reno 2.0. The only thing it was doing this whole time in every single deck, the Reno thing, the Ziliax thing, still the same thing. Just enhanced lifesteal. That's the part Zeddy did not even say a fucking word about. Oh, lifesteal is not a problem. You always go back to full health with random cards. Like, which cards, Zeddy? I just asked for a card. Which card, Zeddy? So, Primus? Premise is pretty good, right?
Runes decide your
It dies.
unholy symbol of death.
This guy has no chance. Death Knight is the destroyer of druids.
Looking for a
What the fuck is this?
It's against me.
It doesn't even die. My god, man. We're just still playing stupid Reno shit. As if it never went away anywhere. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Can I get that? The Hunter deck, please? Oh my god, he's full health again. It just extends the game for no fucking reason, still. What was the point of that? Oh shit, that's the worst one. And he has swipe. No? Madness. Pure fucking madness. He has all the stupid Highlander cards. Okay, how do we get rid of this thing quickly? That's gonna do it.
That minion needs a turn to prepare.
Doesn't attack though. He's pretty silent. And shy. Yeah, cool. Crush this thing. Wow! Mad power level. Oh yeah, of course. Everything disappears, huh? Christ. Lethal, right? The good part about this is that we have lethal. And nothing can stop me.
Impossible.
It is possible. What am I gonna do now?